Okay, we'll start off there. We've done John and Mary Rickard. Here we go. Elizabeth Ann, dearly beloved wife of Arthur Philp, passed away in 1913, aged 37. So we're looking for Arthur Philp's grave now. Mind you, he may have moved 1913. Yeah, she was aged 37, so Arthur may have moved on and got married somewhere else. Memory of Thomas French, who died at Trewassa, aged in 1932, aged 86. Also Jane French, wife of the above, died in 1921, aged 74. Okay, Anne Paul, beloved wife of James Paul, who died at Goose Hill, Advent, in 1907, aged 39. Also James, beloved husband of the above, who died at Star Park Manor in 1931, aged 65. Age 65. Samuel Boundy, after Sparrett, that's around here. Died in 1908, aged 38. Also Mary Joanna, his wife, died in 1933, aged 63. I think there's quite a few unmarked here, I would say, but I'm not so sure. And this is another cemetery somewhere, but this looks like one here. Okay, loving memory of Richard Mitchell, after Sparrow, who died on the 8th of December 1957, aged 67. It's Mitchell. Here we have Mary Elizabeth, daughter of George and Jane Ellicott, Ellacott, of Advent, who died in 1884, aged 8 years old. Oh, bless her. Okay, we've got the Frenches there by the look of it. Some more recent ones there. I think I'll include them because I think all these they will be related, I would have thought. John Henry French, Cleveland House, Camelford, died in October 1986, aged 73. Also Inez May French, died in 1987, aged 73. Their beloved parents of Stephen, Perth, Australia. Okay, could be a follow-up on that. Beloved parents of Stephen, Perth, Stephen French, obviously. That could be interesting. I think we're going to get somebody hook onto that in the group. Right, I can see Bernard's up there, that'd be good. Right, Thomas French, who died at Larkborough in this parish, the parish of Advent, sorry, in May 29th, 1885, aged 40 years. Also John French died at Advent again in 1893, aged 83 years. Elizabeth Jane, the wife of Sidney John Higgins, and the daughter of William and Elizabeth French. Okay. She died in 1896, aged 24 years old, bless her. So, hang on a minute, Elizabeth Jane, beloved wife of Sidney Higgins, daughter of William and Elizabeth. Which is the next grave on here? I was just looking back to see if they were. So we got William French, who passed away at Chauwassa, 1923, aged 80. Also Elizabeth French, wife of the above, fell asleep in May 20th, 1921, aged 72. And these are coming up to date. No, they're not. These have got granite headstones here. They're Frenches anyway. Elizabeth Hilda, wife of Edward J. French of Stoke Climson. She died in 1918. Right, so they. And here we have Edward of Stoke Climson. Edward French of Stoke Climson. Died in 1925, aged 78 years. See, Stoke Climson's a fair way away from here, so they've come back here to... When did Elizabeth die? Elizabeth died 1918. Right, Elizabeth died. She was probably a woman of this parish of Davidstow. She come back to be buried, and obviously 7 years later, Edward was buried here beside her. Here we go. Yeah, I've done this one, the Bernards. I've seen more Bernards back here as well, so we'll have a look. There's the creeper. That's what I've been waiting to connect to, the one Albert Ernest Creeper, who passed away on May 31st, 1964, aged 79. Also Amelia Maud Creeper, wife of the above, passed away 1972, aged 89. Here we have Isaiah John Jasper and his wife Ethel Fanny Jasper. Died in 1963 and 1964. That's Jasper. Joseph Billing. Billing. Where did I see a lot of Billings? Lots of Billings out at Luxillian. Joseph Billing, who died at Chauwassa in this parish in 1912, aged 72 years. Also Selina Billing, his sister, who died at Chauwassa in 1835, aged 85 years. That's Billing. Percy Pierce with an S. Died on 17th of June 1943, aged 50. His wife Lily May died in 3rd of February 1984, aged 86. And their daughter Constance Mary Gregory died in 1985, aged 58. Oh, bless him. At least they've come back home. Alright folks, I don't know if I can read these. Let's get on the grave, that's all. I want to read them. Also their daughter, Mary A.P. Gilbert, age 24 years. So where's the start to then? To the dear memory of Maud Mary Billing, surely, of Camelford. She was 80 when she died. Maud Mary was. That's Billing there. But the lead letters have been bent over. Yeah, I'm sure that's Billing. Age 80 years. She's from Camelford. Is there a husband here then? Let's find you, mister. Also her grandson. Grandson Edward T. Gilbert. Don't tell me the husband's. No, the husband can't be there. Okay, so we've got the daughter Mary P. Gilbert, Mary A.P. Gilbert. Up to the dear memory of Maud Mary Billing. Hold on a minute. Just had a thought. Joseph. I wonder if Joseph was related to them, because he's not on there. There's no headstone. It's just the surround. I cannot see them being a husband here, folks. Sorry for walking on the grave, but I need to find out. But I think that's the mystery solved. Here we got John Smeeth. It's different. Died in 1887, age 73. Also Christiana, his wife. She died in 1912. Smeeth. I like that. Smeeth. What a lovely sound that is. Look like we've got a few older ones which I'll do here. I'll pick and choose here. There's another little war grave up there with unfortunately a more modern burial. Hannah, their beloved wife of Ambrose Goldsworthy. I've seen that name somewhere before. Passed in 1914, age 62. Also Ambrose Goldsworthy, husband of the above. Died in 1926, age 73. Okay, folks. Be nice to find some more Bernards, really. Here we have another memory of Anne, the beloved wife of William Rowe, who died at Hendrewalls in this parish on March 1903, age 69. William Rowe. I don't know if these are that's Anne. Here we have Anne Jasper. Jasper. Anne Jasper. The beloved daughter of W and A Rowe. Oh, okay. She was aged 43 years. Hey of... Yeah, so that's her dad there. William's there. So where's A? A row is what we're looking for now. The wife. Around what year? 1916. Possibly back here somewhere. Oh, 20 minutes doesn't last long, folks. Oh, here we got Anne, beloved daughter of T and E French of Lane End, Camelford, who died at the Prince of Wales Hospital, Plymouth, in 1938, aged 23. Also Tom, darling brother of the above, who was killed in the Far East in 1942, aged 26. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless him. I always think, I'm hoping that somebody still comes and visits him, really. That's French. Take a close at that. Several seem to have died in Plymouth, but during the war, Plymouth was bombed a lot, so I couldn't see the logic of putting them in a hospital when the place is getting bombed. So we've got beloved daughter of T and E French. And here we have T and E French. Oh, that's nice, because the daughter's right beside him. Thomas French, who passed away at Lane End, Camelford in 1957, age 72. Also Ethel Jane French, née Wills, died in 1950. So that's French. John Simmons Hoskin died in 1942, age 48. Also Ruth, his beloved wife. John Simmons Hoskin. We'll do this one here, folks, and we'll go on the other side, because these look all like modern graves now. Here we got William French. William French, who died October 15th, 1950, age 68. Also Beatrice Mary, his beloved wife, who died in 1968, age 87. Okay. Alright, folks, I'm just going to have a look at those slate ones up there. See the names, even though they're modern day, like 2012. Hayne are still here. Jasper is still here. Sanders. All the names are still here, folks. It's a lovely grave here. Jane Sanders, the beloved wife of Richard and devoted mother, died in 1971. Also her husband Richard, who died in 1978. Also Phyllis Doreen, daughter of the above, died in 1934, age 15. Oh, bless him. That's Sanders. Let me just do these 4 graves here. I shan't do the rest because they're quite up to date. 1920s. Beatrice Colwell died at Lowermore. Anyway, John Henry, the beloved husband of Annie Hurd, who died at Tintagel in 1940. Charles Edward, the only son of John and Annie Hurd, Heard, died in 1922, aged 23 years old. Oh, it's a shame, I don't know if I can get... Here we have Anne, the beloved wife of John Henry Hurd, died in 1947. There's a Hurd. William Thomas Morton. Also Bessie, beloved wife of the above, died in 1946 and he died in 1926. That's Martin. Yeah, we've done all the ones around this side. It's kept well here. I'll see what I can do around the other side, folks, but I can hear people running around. Watch that, the grave there. Lovely church as well by the look of it. Okay, I'm going to round this one off, and this will be part 5, I think. I've lost count now. So, lovely place this. This is Davidstow Church in North Cornwall, high on Bodmin Moor. So, catch you on the next one, folks.